Hey everyone, what's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are enjoying my content. Now, this topic is the follow-up video of my yesterday's video, which means you have to watch my previous video to understand this video clearly. Now, moving on, the topic we are seeing in my yesterday's video is the topic about cards or comic cards. Now, as we already saw in my yesterday's video that each and every stat of each and every card in this game will be having different set of stats. Some cards may have physical attack and all attack, some cards may have energy attack and all attack, but none of the cards will be having physical attack, energy attack and all attack as a fixed options, because if a player can get these three options again and again, it will make their account very powerful. So to escape that matter, Netmarble introduced like these things. But you may think I can purchase this card again and again. By the way, you cannot purchase this card exactly. You can get this card, but you cannot purchase exactly this card, which means you have to gamble. Out of usually Netmarble will set a different set of cards in this here, and you can get premium cards like this. You can either get, even you spend 675 crystals, you can get this card again and again, or you can get this card again and again. But sometimes you can get this card, but sometimes you won't even get this card, which means even you spend money, these cards are not compulsory, which means they are not 100% chance of dropping. So moving on, you can that's why you have to spend more money on this game to get these good premium cards. Now you may think I want to become a good player, and as I am lucky, I got this card 2 times, and can I equip this card again and again? The answer is no. You cannot equip a same card again and again. As you can see, currently I have a Loki card at 2 star. Let me try to find another Loki card at 2 star, and let's go to equip, and let's try to select a different slot. As you can see, you cannot equip two identical cards. So you may think because 2 stars and 2 stars are the identical stats, that's why it's saying. But let's go to a 5-star card and try to equip it. As you can see, it's saying same thing. So you cannot equip two identical cards, which means same Loki cards are not possible to equip again and again. You have to take care of this. So you can equip it only once. If you want, you can unequip also, but unequip always cost you crystals. As you can see, there is an option called unequip, and it's showing 200 for, because this is a low level card, 2-star card, so it's saying 200. For 5-star it will say 500, for 6-star it will say 600. Yes guys, it cost you too much of crystals. That's why you have to take care of it. You should not equip whichever card you see, so you have to plan it. Now let's go to owned cards, and as I know, this Loki card is a good card, so I am going to equip this card. If you are going to equip this card, okay, let's assume I am going to equip this in the place of this 2-star card. Yes guys, you can replace a comic card by placing another card, but you cannot equip the same card again and again. So equip. If you equip another card in the place of this comic card, this Loki card, it will be destroyed, which means you will not get this card back to your inventory or your cards, owned cards. Usually there is another thing called card collection. Once you get a card to mythic, which is 6 stars like this, I got this card for free from purchasing this dimension mission. So if you get a card like this for free and it's a mythic card, it will automatically placed in the mythic section. As you can see, if I get all the remaining cards to mythic, my set bonus will be increased by max HP by 3%. It will automatically reflected in your comic cards effect, which means if I get mythic cards to those 5 set of mythic cards, I can get max HP 3% irrespective of my cards. Even though I have 0 max HP from my cards, just having the set bonus like this, these are all the set bonuses, and these will directly added into your cards, directly added into your card effects. I mean, as you can see, just having this card at 6 star will give you dodge 1%. Only one card is enough, and this is also only one card is enough. This is also only one card is enough. For these things, so 2 cards is enough. For some things like this, 3 cards will be enough. But there are some things like this, 5 cards is needed, which means if you have all the 5 cards at mythic, you can get all attack by 5%. And these are the semi premium cards or premium cards, which means you cannot get these cards for free. Now close it. But there are some ways you can get these cards for free. If you go to challenge and world boss, and if you play higher level world bosses, and these things are called boxes, boss booty boxes, and here you can get at higher level boxes, you can get premium cards, but it's just a chance. They are not 100% drop rate. Their drop rate will be around 0.5 to 1%. Now go back here. There also you can get cards, and under story missions, in these boxes, these completion boxes, you can get premium cards like this. Here all premium cards are available for getting for free, but these premium cards are not possible to get at 100% chance. Their drop rate will be around 0.5 to 1%. Now close it. And also, as we already discussed, from the shield lab, we can purchase these things at the shop level 15. Here also you can get premium cards and all these things like this. It will work. Now move on to my topic. This comic card, as you can see, I equipped the one card, and it's saying all attack, crowd control time, critical damage, all attack speed, and all defense. So all these things are directly reflected in my card effects. As you can see, attack speed, critical damage, all attack, all defense, and cooldown duration are reflected directly. Now guys, this is the very important topic for free to play players. Please watch it very carefully. Now I am going to tell you which 5 cards are good for a free to play player. So watch it carefully. Now the second card I am going to equip to my account is this card. As you can see, it's saying max HP, ignore defense, physical attack, crowd control time, and mind resist. I am just going to click on equip. You can even replace this card, but it's just a waste. So I am going to select a different slot, this slot, and equipped. Now for my third card, I am going to select this card. As you can see, critical damage, ignore defense, energy attack, movement speed. Click on equip. OK. And this slot. OK. For my fourth slot, here you have all this. You may ask me why you are not equipping this mythic card. If you see a mythic card, that's not the best card. Usually every card can reach a mythic card, but as you can see here, this card is at legendary and this card is at mythic card. If you think the mythic card is the best card in this game, you are wrong. As you can see, fixed options, these two are not the good looking fixed options. We are looking for a good options. What I mean good options means like this: all attack, cooldown duration, which means I want all attack to my characters, and I want to decrease the skill cooldown duration of my characters. So that makes it as a useful character. And also this max HP, I want to increase max HP of my characters, and also I want to ignore defense of my opponents as much as possible. So this makes this as useful stats. But here critical damage, I want to increase my critical damage, and also I want to increase my ignore defense. So these two makes this as a good cards. But if you go to this, it's saying crowd control time. Usually this crowd control time it's not necessary because if you it's not necessary because if you have a lead like debuff removal, it will automatically remove all the debuffs, right? Then what is the need of this crowd control time? Just like a mind resist, these two are resist stats are not at all acceptable on your cards. Try to remove all the resist stats. As you can see here also I got mind resist and crowd control time. I have to re-roll it again and again. Even you can re-roll it. The best use is always have your cards here. For just showing you guys I equipped them, but please do not equip a card before re-rolling it. Always try to equip a better re-rolled card. As you can see, if you think this card having better because you can get, well, that topic is a little bit long, so I will try to cover it in one more video. Well guys, that's it for today's video. I hope everyone enjoyed my content, and one more thing, be kind to one another. I hope I earn the privilege of your time.